That was an amazing boss fight. Holy shit.
It's only nature running its course.
Running its course.
He's activated Christian Bale mode.
Your memes end here, Simmons. All of them.
To you, sure as the sun will rise.
You know what's funny? Is like doing a Raiden cosplay is like almost fucking impossible.
Todd's wife already did it.
Really? For like this Raiden?
Yeah, hell, she like got a fucking free trip to TGS from Kojima, Koji Pro himself.
Oh, was that for Metal Gear 4 Raiden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that different.
Not really. It's like somebody cosplaying. We're doing a costume for Sam of.
Vanquish?
Yeah, Vanquish. It's like fucking almost impossible to make that look good in real life.
That's not impossible.
You need to be tall.
Yeah.
Raiden? I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains.
Ow, my god.
Ain't got shit right for a week.
This. For anyone else. All right, man. Later.
Kind of like how the characters in this game are more like real people than characters in other video games that are supposed to be really real. Like, alright, dude, I get it. Later. It's like, it's more like...
What the hell else do you say?
Like, yeah, it's like... I don't know. It's just like, when I see characters like in Assassin's Creed and all these other games that would be so, like, kind of hyper-realistic to real world and not, you know, with a little bit of fantasy, the characters never act like real people. If they kind of act more like real people in this game than fucking otherwise. We got 99,000 BP out of that. Yes, we will customize my body. We gotta have new shit for this thing, right? Enhancements for my big red ass blade.
Strength.
Already purchased.
Oh, no, 3.
Oh, 3 I didn't purchase. Yeah. Strength 4. Fuck. Well, that did something. So what we're gonna do now is that Simmons is gonna take the next mission, and we're gonna switch up to another costume.
Yes.
Fucking 007 Raiden.
Yes.
Simmons gonna take the cake. We gotta be able to upgrade some of this shit, right?
Oh.
Enhancements.
Four.
Strength 4.
Ooh, shit.
What's a strength 5? Fuck, dude. Fuel cells. Oh, is it your skills? No, I got all the skills already.
All the skills.
There's actually not that many.
No.
It's kind of disappointing. Okay, I'll save 30,000 and we'll exit the customization screen and let's rock and roll with 007 Raiden. 00 Raiden. So, a lot of people have been asking us about the Gray Fox costume. Konami screwed up the codes for the Gray Fox costume and we're still waiting on ours to work. Because you get them from GameStop and they like print them out on a receipt, but none of them are working, and you gotta go back to GameStop to print out another receipt because all the codes were fudged.
Yeah.
So, we've been literally waiting for our friend at GameStop to call us up and to give us a working code, and they still haven't worked. What would be funny if it was we playing first person with this costume. Chop her head off. She's a robot for the #1 fucking fuckers.
It's okay. Just a robot.
Yeah, I don't know. That costume would have been fucking amazing to have. Oh, actually, this does look pretty cool with him with him in this outfit. Talk about crowd control. Jesus. Oh my god. Mid fucking air.
No, sir.
Nope. Yeah, it really sucks because I really want the Cyborg Ninja outfit, like, super bad, but it's not happening, dude. Everybody was kind of bummed about it, too.
Everyone on Xbox.
Did they actually get them on PS3?
Oh, yeah. The problem was Microsoft didn't. Someone on Microsoft or Konami's end on...
Sucks.
It could be Microsoft's problem because it's just like the codes are there, but they're not active. Like, the Switch has not been flipped from Microsoft's angle.
Fuck.
On the Xbox Live server. That's the problem.
This sucks. It really sucks.
I don't know what to say.
So we're gonna get our Gray Fox DLC. I might do a video later with Gray Fox skin, just so people can see it. Damn doggy woofs. But yeah, so I played through a little bit of the game on very hard as well. But you actually get this skin if you complete the first mission, like the training tutorial mission on V hard. Because Raiden starts off in this costume in the car on that same mission. But the bigger issue is that on V hard, one of the most notable changes is that the enemies do things that they don't even you never even see in normal. And they don't stun as easily. And on top of that, the, what was I gonna say? There's one other huge difference, besides just things getting harder. Oh, your parry window. The time you have to parry is way less, too. So, it ends up being, like, the entire fucking game is just atrociously more difficult. And using items becomes really important. So, give it a shot. It's hard as freaking shit. Oh, and to get to very hard without having to beat all the other difficulties, you literally enter the Konami code at the main menu. And you get every difficulty. Because Platinum Games is like, oh, shit everywhere. Freaking Doritos glass. I think you're actually maxed out already on Stingers and RPGs.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can't get any more. Havoc Engine. And you remember, I think we talked about it before, Star Wars Force Unleashed? The greatest combination of like 4 different big physics engines, and it was goddamn awful. And the weirdest shit happened in that game, dude.
I mean, I play a little bit of the games, but they're just like, they're kind of like all Star Wars games. Like, they get like hyped up because they're worth.
Yeah.
But they're like never really any good. Like, as far as like,
it wasn't god awful, but it was horrendously broken at times. Was the big issue. I played through the majority of the first one. I actually got to like the Death Star at the end of the first one. Fucking spoilers. But I didn't care enough to beat the game. Like, I got to the end of it, and I didn't even beat it. It's just, I just didn't give a shit. At all. The story was really bad.
that was like the big thing, too.
They kept touting the story, yeah, like... Here's the thing, and I've learned this. Whenever you have a game that has a lot of hype beforehand that starts hyping up the story, it's always bad.
Yeah.
Like, whenever these guys are like, we're doing all this shit towards the story of our game, it's really important and stuff like that. Whenever you hear them talk about it like that, it's always fucking terrible when you actually play the game. Like in this game, I think this game has a pretty good story and character development. Platinum Games never was like talking high and mighty about the story. They're always talking about the preservation of the Metal Gear feel. That's what they always were talking about. We're like, we want the game to feel like it's a Metal Gear game still. Between all this stuff, which they do. It feels like this game takes place in the Metal Gear verse. So they weren't lying. But they never were like, preservation of the story and all this freaking work was never like huge.
The lower area consists of offices and meeting space
Fuck,
for
man.
staff and visitors.
Yeah, every game I think about now that always is like hyping up them.
How many games really hype up the story? Like,
oh, quite a few. Like, well, ones that have hype videos, you know, them talking with developers and shit like that.
well, like, okay, so you know Aliens did that, we know Star Wars Force Unleashed did that, but like, what else was like, the story's amazing?
We
blown away by the
What
story.
was one that I was disappointed with?
Let me guess.
That came out pretty recently.
another left
It's on the
hand.
cusp of my tongue, I can't think of it.
Don't make cry.
Security cyborgs
I didn't think Devil May Cry story was that bad, and they didn't really.
I know, I'm trolling you.
Yeah, they didn't really hype up the story anyway.
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate.
I'd have to
which will
think.
not be
It's been
It
a
is
while.
powered by no less than 3 systems,
But I remember being
including
disappointed by that a
backup power
lot.
supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon.
What I'm waiting for to like kick up, like really bad, is the story in Ni no Kuni.
The electrical panels are
Like
most likely
I
hidden
so
in
far
the
I'm just
walls.
going from like place to place to place, you know, finding the sages and stuff like that. And nothing besides the opening events really significant has happened yet.
Well, you're going through that kind of slow.
Yeah, well, it's pretty. I've gone through quite a bit of the actual game so far. It's a good thing the game itself is still really good. Oh, turn your vision off. Go back in that room. What's to your left? Blade mode.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot to do that one in like the last level.
Oh, there was one at the beginning.
Like, Boris,
Yeah.
like, Horasha!
Yeah. Wonder how many of those there are throughout the game. What if there's one per level? Would
Hey
make
man,
sense.
I work here. I have a suit.
Ignore me and my giant hot ass blade.
Electrical panel nearby.
Fuck,
Use your
you saw me.
attack.
Oh, that guy saw you.
No choice now.
And they all have fucking RPGs.
Looks like the.
There you go. Blue flash, blade mode.
Give me that shit.
Looks like Agent Smith. It's gonna fucking Smith, like, infiltrating the building at the end of the first Matrix. Oh my god!
Fuck.
God damn! You know what I really wish they did? I really wish they just gave Raiden a Solid Snake skin. Just give him, like, basic Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake skin or something like that. Or Metal Gear 4. I think that'd have been really funny if it was Snake doing all this shit.
You can use that
I think for some reason gave it to you on the giant Dino bot.
The Grimlock, get right.
Yeah. Here's the new Grimlock. Enter blade mode.
Knock his ass down.
And I love how much shit happens when you hit a guy. Like how much, like,
Get me there.
effects fly out and blood and all this stuff. Makes it makes it feel like you're doing a ton of damage. You can cut off his legs right now. Cut off its head. Cut off its head. Next time on Metal Gear Rising, 'tis but a scratch.